सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 129, Shloka 13. नाप्रतीतिस्तयोर्बाधः किन्तु मिथ्यात्वनिश्चयः नो चेत् सुषुप्तिमूर्च्छादौ मुच्येतायत्नतो जनः. As I am seeing the world experience is always there. At the same time, that experience is not real, is the knowledge. As I open my eyes, I experience the world. As I operate my ears, I hear the sounds. So, Pancha Jnanendriyani, experiencing the world, this experience is not Satyam. This has to come at cognitive level. This is called Badhaha. Satyatva Nirakaranam eva Badhaha. Badha means not pain here. The Tamil word Badha means pain. In Telugu also, Badha means pain. But here, Badha, the word used in 11th shloka, that word is translating here. What do you mean by Badha? That Badha means nothing but Mithyatva Nischayaha. Establishing the unreality of the world, all Nama Rupas, is called Badhaha. That he explains here. Mithyatva Nischayaha. Mithyatva means unreality. Nischayaha means understanding, firm understanding, conviction. Mithyatva Nischayaha eva Badhaha. Na apratitihi tayoho. Badha doesn't mean apratitihi. Pratiti means appearance. Apratiti means disappearance. Not appearing. That is not called Badha. After knowledge, person, the Jnani, very much experience the world. After Brahma Jnanam, Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam also, person very much experienced the world as before. When he was Ajnaha, ignorant person, he is seeing the wife, husband, people, children, family, other things also, he is experiencing. After knowledge, same wife, husband, or children, family, house, same, no change. In his body also no change. In his face also no change. Don't expect some prakasha, kanti from his face. Even some prakasha, kanti comes, that is because of relaxation. Some type of shanti in the mind reflect in the face. Not extra kanti glow. Because of knowledge, some glow is coming, and where from it comes? How it can come? Previously, gloomy face, now gloomy face, that's all. That is the only difference, nothing else. Therefore, Badha means, may you understand, not apratiti, but pratiti is there. That is the meaning of Badha. Pratiti continues, experience continues, As he sees the world, mithyatva nischayaha. This world is unreal. Mithya. What do you mean by mithya? Mithya means what? Mithya means that which appears as it is there, it appears. On inquiry, it disappears. On inquiry, it disappears. That is called mithya. As I see, it appears. But when I go near to that, or closer to that, or by inquiry, it disappears. Many examples you know for that. Marriage water, rope snake, sunrise, stationary earth experience continues. All these are all mithyatva nischayam. Afterwards also they continue. They are all mithya. They are all mithya. That is called mithyatva nischaya. Suppose other than this there is something else. Moksha means something else. Suppose you take mukti. Other than mithyatva nischaya. Suppose you say something else, mukti is there. What will happen, you know? Suppose you take no chet. No chet means if this is not your understanding, if you are not accepting this mithyatvam alone is moksha, this mithyatvam alone is knowledge, if you won't accept, sushuptihi murchadau muccheta ayatnataha janaha. Janaha, people, ayatnataha muccheta, without any prayatna, ayatnataha, without any effort, muccheta, they would have liberated long before. Apratiti alone is moksha. Not seeing anything alone is called moksha, suppose. In sleep, that person is not seeing anything. Can you call that person is liberated? In deep sleep, is there pratiti? Appearance of objects? In deep sleep, appearance of objects is not there. Disappearance of objects alone if you call as moksha. Sleep must be moksha. Every one of us need not come to Panchadasi. Vedanta study is not required. If disappearance alone, apratiti alone is the moksha, if you define, sushupti is enough. Sushupti itself enough. Every one of us, every day liberated, again becoming samsaris. Every day we are liberated. Not only that, even in murcha, in swoon also, when person is fainted, that time also, he do not know anything. Nothing is appearing. Can you call murcha as moksha? Aprateti alone is called moksha, suppose. Other than mithyatva nischayam, people consider he won't see anything. Avarku onnume theriyadu. Adida mokshama. And people after doing some time meditation, they also express. Some people express, I don't know anything, Swamini. Even snake is going upon me, I don't know anything. And you want to say that he is liberated. Indirectly. You want to communicate, I am liberated. ஏன்னா பாம்பு மேலே போகும்போது கூட எனக்கு தெரியல. என்ன I don't know anything. So what? Therefore I am liberated. If you pour hot water on the body, you do not know anything. So he is muktaha, liberated. You will be in intensive care unit. If you pour hot water, and they test themselves also. They prick with small pins whether I got moksha or not. Because I should not feel any sensation. If you go to Haridwar and Rishikesh, this type of people are all available. They prick their body with pins If I feel pain, I am not muktaha. If I don't feel any pain, I am muktaha. Because I forget my body. No body sensation. As long as you have body sensation, you are not muktaha. These are the definitions they give for moksha. As long as you feel pain, you feel body, you are not muktaha. You have to forget your body. Therefore, these people, what they do? They make the body numb. Wantedly, they take some that ganja, like some type of leaves they eat. They want to forget their body. They desensitize the body deliberately. Desensitizing the body is moksha. If you forget your body, you are in Atma. So to forget my body, I have to desensitize my body. To desensitize my body, I have to take drugs. There are people, and they say, I have forgotten my body now. For that, you need not take medicines, ganja, all these things, opium and all, you need not take. Sleep off. Sleep off. You forget your body. Some people, they go to samadhi. Deep samadhi. No food, no water, many years. Go underneath, like ostrich. That some animals in hibernation, winter season, they go inside. They keep their body, face in the mud or snow. Apratiti. This is called moksha. 99% of people, they define moksha like this. So Vidyaranya is very, very forcefully telling mithyatva nischyaha eva badhaha natu apratitihi. If it is apratiti alone is moksha, sushupti can be called as moksha, murcha can be called as moksha. Adipadat, what? Adipadat, coma. In coma also, person do not know anything. Apratiti is there. Can you say he is liberated person? Coma la irikra person, ellaru liberated. Let us go all for coma and to coma. So you go and do namaskara in the hospital. There are many people in the coma state. You are all jnanis, and namaskaram padlam. Ayatnataha janaha muccheta, without any effort, without mahavakya vichara, without Bhagavad Gita, prasthanatrayam study, one can liberate it. Muccheta. Kashtame illa. Within the traffic jam, why I have to come to class, why I have to inquire. All these are not necessary if that is moksha. But that is not moksha. Then what is moksha? As I am experiencing my body, as I am experiencing my knee pain, back pain, toothache, headache, at that time also I can say what? I am not body-mind complex. It is only vacharambhanam vikaro namadheyam. It is only a name, form. It is not real. This is called moksha. Further he explains in the next shloka, we will read. So Badha word is explained in the 13th shloka, is over. Now that word which occurs in the 12th shloka, avasishyate, there is 12th shloka, second line, swatma eva sishyate. That word he is commenting upon. He is explaining that word. What remains? What is that remainder? Once you do mithyatva nischayam, once you falsify everything, what is that remains? That he is giving here. 14th shloka we will read. Paramatma vaseshopi tat satyatva vinischayah na jagad vismrutir no chet जीवन मुक्तिर्न संभवेत् in the previous shloka itself, one more point also we have to understand. Suppose apratiti alone, not appearing anything, everything's disappearance alone is moksha. Everything disappearance alone is moksha to this person. Can you get a teacher who is a jnani to talk about Mahavakya? Can you get a teacher? A jnani guru, Shrotriya Brahmanishta guru is available? Because for this person who is thinking he is a jnani, by disappearing everything, avan sishyane theriyade first. He cannot see the sishya. Sishyane theriyalanna what to talk of teaching. There is no jnani is available, there is no sishya is available, there is no teaching is available. Therefore, there is no sampradaya at all. All funny, These are funny ideas people propagate also. More dangerous. They propagate, and anybody is teaching like this, they criticize. They blame also. Publicly they blame. Because might is right, majority. They are all in majority. Shrotriya Brahmanishta gurus are in minority. Now Kejriwal, how he is able to do hartal in Delhi? Majority. Whole Delhi is moving behind him. Like that, majority, some people, they are thinking, why this person is doing like this? This is not the way. Some people thinking like that. What do you want to do? But this is not the procedure. Isn't it? Like that, some people, even in Vedanta also the same problem. They propagate like this, and anybody is teaching, they criticize. This is intellectual knowledge, they say. Sitting here and studying is only intellectual knowledge. You have to get experience, You have to get experience. Spiritual experience. Spiritual experience, where you get in spirit. Intellectual knowledge comes in intellect. Spiritual knowledge comes where? In spirit. This is the definition they give. What to talk of those people. Physics knowledge comes in physics or intellect? We question them. Physics knowledge comes in physics or in intellect? Intellect. Chemistry knowledge comes in intellect or chemistry? Intellect. Computer knowledge comes in computer or in intellect? Intellect. But how can this spirit knowledge can come in spirit? Spirit knowledge also can come only in the intellect, not in the spirit. Then what do you mean by spiritual knowledge? Spiritual knowledge they define like this. Spiritual knowledge is that which knowledge arises in the spirit. They talk, they give lectures hours together. Spiritual knowledge means, understand properly, knowledge in the spirit, it is not. Not that is knowledge in the spirit. Spiritual knowledge means knowledge about spirit. Physics knowledge means knowledge about physics. Chemistry knowledge means knowledge about chemistry. Music knowledge means knowledge about music. Similarly, spiritual knowledge means knowledge about spirit, that which takes place only in the intellect. Any knowledge takes place only in the intellect. There is no nasal knowledge. Dayananda Swamiji says, there is no nasal knowledge. Any knowledge is, place is only intellect. What about spiritual knowledge? That's knowledge matra inside Atma, it comes. Atma is our knowledge, Swarupam. Knowledge need not arise in Atma, because Atma itself knowledge, Swarupam it is. I am Atma, Jnana Swarupam, this knowledge should come in intellect. Whose intellect? Guru's intellect or my own intellect? In whose intellect Ajnanam is there, in his intellect or her intellect alone, knowledge should take place. Then what? Once Mithyatva Nischayam takes place, everything is Mithya. Nothing is real. Then what? Shunya? Everything is unreal. Nothing is there. Then what? Nothing is there. Not like that. Paramatma avasishyate. What do you mean by avasishyate? Remain. Remainder is Paramatma. It is said in the 12th shloka. What do you mean by avasishyate? Sishyate. Paramatma avaseshaha. Avaseshaha means remainder, not reminder. You have to write REMAIN. Remainder. That which micham. Micham irikkirathu enna? That which remain. Paramatma avaseshaha. Paramatma remains. And another. Paramatma is there. Paramatma avaseshaha means not Paramatma is remaining. You abide in your Atma Swarupam as Paramatma. You abide in Atma Swarupam as Paramatma. Paramatmana avaseshaha. Paramatma avaseshaha. Itham bhave tritiya. In the form of Paramatma you remain. I, the Atma, the self, I remain as Paramatma. That is the meaning. In yoga and all, they give a lot of definitions. Yoga philosophy did a lot of harm to Vedanta, really speaking. Swamiji says, yoga philosophy did a lot of harm to the Vedic teaching. Tada drashtuhu swarupe avasthanam is the definition of moksha in Patanjali Yoga Sutras. Tada drashtuhu swarupe avasthanam. Remaining in that own swarupam. How to remain in own swarupam? Go to samadhi, you will remain in own swarupam. Go to samadhi, remain in your swarupam, you forget the world. You remain in your Swarupam. What is this Swarupam? Mind, you stop. No vritti, nothing. Thoughtless state, that is called Swarupam. Their definition. Thoughtlessness state is called, you remain in Atma Swarupam. That is the state. That is a condition when all vrittis are withdrawn. When all vrittis are withdrawn, that state is there, no? That avastha. And the nilai, adhida moksham. This is the definition of yoga. That is why yoga people remove all thoughts. What Vedanta says, keep all thoughts, have all thoughts, in spite of thoughts, all thoughts are mithya, rising in me the self. Mayeva sakala vritti jatam. Mayeva sakala vritti pratishthitam. Mai sarvam sakala vritti layam. This is what Vedanta. All thoughts are arising from me. All thoughts are sustained because of me. All thoughts dissolve into me, the Atma. What a difference. Therefore, he says, Paramatma bhava seshaha api tat satyatva vinischyaha. Once you do, everything is mithya. Everything is mithya. Everything is mithya. What about you? I am also mithya. I am satyam. Adhara chaitanyam is satyam. Abhasa chaitanyam is mithya. All abhasa chaitanyams mithya. How to recognize that I am that remainder, Swatma is Paramatma? How to do now? Can I close my eyes after doing Mithyatva Nischaya? Can I close my eyes to remain myself as Atma? That's why when people are coming newly to Vedanta classes, there are a lot of problems they undergo. If they don't have Karma Yoga, Upasana Yoga sufficiently, they will face tremendous problems. Psychological problems even, I will tell you. If they come to Vedanta without proper sadhana, without teacher guidance consistently, they face problems. Because once they come to Vedanta, Atma, 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 they were very. One student stopped cooking for her husband also. She don't want to cook for her sake also. என்ன குக் பண்ண சாப்பிடணும்னா டைம் வேஸ்ட் ஆகிடுமா, அதுக்குன்னு வேதாந்த படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கா. These are all possible. These are all possible. It is like called very, madness. Madness comes in different ways. That is why you must be under the guidance of the Guru consistently, under the guidance of Shastra, under the guidance of all the Karma Yoga, Upasana Yoga, Japa, Dhyanam, Puja, all will protect you all the way. Don't skip your duties, never. I want to listen to Swamini CDs, therefore today no food, no tiffin, no lunch. All will come to me. Who is that Swamini teaching like this? Who is that Swamini teaching like this? Never do that. Okay. Avaseshaha means what? When I am standing there are so many mirrors in the hall. In the temple, the temple, some temples have that rooms, separate rooms. And that unjal irkum, Bhagavan unjal, I told you many times. Lot of mirrors are there on the top, sides, everything. When you go inside the hall, there, mirror hall, you see all your reflections. All your reflections. Hundreds of reflections. As many mirrors, so many reflections you see. And you are there, so many reflections of your body, face is there. Now, I want to remain as myself. I don't want, they're all mithya. They're all mithya. They are not real. I have come to understand. Mithyatva nischayam panniyachi. If I want to remain myself, what to do? I want to remain as myself. I want to be alone. நான் மட்டும்தான் இருக்கணும், மற்றதெல்லாம் இருக்கக்கூடாது. ஏன்னா தெரியறது எல்லாமே. என்ன பண்ணணும்? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. This is what they teach. You are seeing, all of them. You want to be on your own, yourself. You don't want to see anyone. Therefore, close your eyes. Over. They all disappear. Is it required? Shastra says, you need not close your eyes. On the other hand, you see every reflection. Never count them. Never count them. You need not close your eyes, or you need not break the mirrors. Let them be there. Let the reflections be there. You need not hide also. You need not close your eyes also. As you are looking at your reflections, you are remaining one or many. You are remaining as one only. Why? They are all uncountable. You are only the countable Satyam. Satyam, you are the Atma, only countable. All Jivatmas are Chidabhasa, Abhasa Chaitanyams, you need not count. That is called cognitive change. You need not stop anything. Serve your husband. Okay. Serve your wife also. Wife also could sollala. Okay. Help each other, family, children, society, as you are continuing. Don't run away from your duties. As you are doing your duties also, you are Brahman only. Fortunately, you cannot become a Brahman. You are Brahman. Recognize. You are Brahman. I was Brahman. I am Brahman. I ever will be Brahman. I need not go away from anything. I need not stop anything. I can talk to people also. Don't talk unnecessary words. That's all. Okay. Satyatva nischyaha. Tat paramatma aham satyatva nischyaha. Vinischyaha anchulrar. Viseshena nischyaha. Firm understanding. Adhara chaitanyam. Tat means paramatma. Paramatma satyatva nischyaha. Who is Paramatma? I, the Jivatma alone, is Paramatma. Paramatma is Satyam Swamini. I am. But then who is this I am? I am means in 5 factors. RM1, RM2, RM3 and Chidabhasa Ahankara Mithya. Vachyartha I close, Lakshyartha I own up. Angushtamatra Purusha. Nanna irukku 5 factors. 5 viral idukku da useful. Okay. Karana Sariram chinnadilla theriyadhu. Sushma Sariram Sthula Sariram Perisu. Ellathoda Perisu. Sthula Sariram. Ahankara idu eppo pointing out pannine irukom. In the Ahankara. Ellame Vachyartha I. Don't take this you are. Hold it. Nalla madikkanum. Adu Ahankara hold pannanum. Then who remains? Angushta Matra Purusha. Angushta illamal idu onnume panna mudiyadhu. Puriyala. Or kaiyila irukka Vedanta fulla. Whole Vedanta is in this hand. Without thumb, all fingers are useless. Sthula Sariram, Sushma Sariram, Karana Sariram, Ahankara, they are all like zeros. This is a number. Without number, they are useless. Therefore, I am Satyam. These are all Mithya. At the same time, without these fingers, this Suddha Satyam, Atma, Angushta Matraha cannot do anything. Okay, can it do anything? Na Mattunda actually, Suddha Chaitanyam cannot do anything. It requires the help of 3 Sarirams. Understand? When you see your hand, Chinna Vaisla Karagre Vasate Lakshmi Karamadhe Saraswati. Ippenna Pandana Sthula Sushma Karana Sarirat Vetiriktaha Atma Aham Angushta Matra Purushaha. Ippudu Solanu. Chinna Vaisla Karagre Vasate Lakshmi Karamadhe Saraswati. Ippenna Pandana. Kali Elinditi Karagre Vasate Lakshmi. You need not do that now. You have to do what? Karya Karana Vilakshanaha Atma Aham Angushthamatraha Purushaha. That's why Angushtamatra goes this side. Pathado. Adapudu. Namaskaram Pandi Pathado. In the Nal. Idella Chumma என்னோட கல்பனை. ஓகே சும்மா என்ஜாய் பண்ணு கொஞ்ச நேரம். அதெல்லாம் அப்படி போகும். என்ன மித்யா. நான் மட்டும் இந்த அது பாருங்க அந்த தம்பபடி இப்படி தான் காமிக்கும். Hridayakase yaha tishtati aham aham iti saha eva atma. Saha na aham. Okay. That's saha aham. Na jagat vismritihi. Na jagat vismritihi. Not forgetting the world. Moksha means not forgetting the world, but Paramatma ahamasmi iti satyatva nischayaha. Na jagat vismritihi. No chet. Suppose if you are not accepting the satyatva nischayam alone is jnanam, jnanam alone is moksha, if you are not accepting jagat vismriti alone is moksha, if you say that, if you stand on your own definition, Vidyaranya asking Purapakshi. No chet means if you are not accepting my definition, what is my definition? Mithyatva nischayam. Satyatva vinischaya aham asmi. If you don't accept this, if your definition is alone you are accepting, what is that his definition? Jagat vismritihi. Forgetting the world. Husband is calling. Irungo. Please wait. I am in absorption now. Just I am giving only example. Husband and somebody, anybody is calling. Don't disturb me. I am calling who is Brahman. Brahman is calling there. This person is sitting. I am in absorption. Don't you understand my sadhana? Don't you cooperate with me? And these people just start meditation and getting anger in all people in the house and shouting at them and complaining also. Nobody is cooperating with me. Who is not cooperating? You are not cooperating with yourself, not others. In the sadhana time, these are all problems, comes. Therefore, many families, many relations also will be disturbed in the name of spiritual sadhana. In the name of spiritual sadhana, lot of disturbances comes in the families. Wrong way of approach. Wrong approach. That's why Vidyaranya is very careful. No chet muktihi na sambhavet. Jagat vismrutihi eva mokshaha chet. Forgetting the whole world alone is moksha if you call. What is Jivan Mukti? Jivan eva mukti. While living only moksha. While living means when you are interacting with the world. When you are transacting with the world, Jivan eva. Not going to samadhi. Not going to murcha. Not going to coma. Not by forgetting the world. What is Jivan Mukti? As I am in the world, as it is, I can claim Aham Brahmasmi. No change. External change is not required. External transformation is not required. Only intellectual correction. Correction is required. Your understanding was wrong understanding about you. Now it is correct understanding. That's all. You can wear the same color dress. No problem. You can have nicely family, children, nice. Even you are you can give jnanam to all your children, people. Ukara vechittu. Ukarunga ellaru every day I take class. Propagate panlame shastram. Students are available at home. Like me, you do not come by car. I have to travel because I don't have any children. No, I have to travel all the way and I have to teach. For you, weekly available. Swamini, nobody is listening. They will listen. Slowly, the way you talk, the way you present yourself, they will listen slowly. That was our parampara. All rishis, they taught Bhrugur Vaivārunihi Varunam Pitaram Upasasara Adhihi Bhagavo Brahmeti. Shvetaketu Uddhanaka. What? Nice teaching in the family one. Yagnivalkya Maitreyi விட்டுட்டாரா நினைச்சேல யாக்னிவல்கியா மைத்ரேயி அதனால சுவாமினி ஃபேமிலியில எல்லாம் இருந்தா மோட்சம் வராதுன்னா don't say that. Okay, if you say like that, my teaching is useless. To whom I am teaching? All grihasthas only. So my teaching is irrelevant, my classes are irrelevant. That means you are coming and the kalakshepattaniku only poindirkeda. It's not like that. So, Jivan Muktihi na sambhavet. So, Jagat Vismrutihi eva na mokshaha. If it is moksha, Jivan Mukti is not possible. Next shloka. Paroksha cha paroksheti. Vidya dvedha vicharajam. Tatra paroksha vidyaptau vicharoyam samapyate. This 13, 14, 15, all and even 16 also very, very important shlokas. With the 17th shloka, he is concluding the Sangraha teaching. I said this whole chapter is divided into two, Sangraha teaching and Vistara teaching, expansion. That is going to come from 18th shloka. So he is going to conclude that. Vidya dvedha, knowledge is of two types. Jnanam, Vidya means Jnanam. 15th shloka, first line. Vidya means Jnanam, dvedha is of two types. This Vidya, how it is born? Vicharaja, that which is born out of enquiry. Vicharaja, ja means born. Vichara means enquiry, analysis, mimamsa. What is that? Paroksha cha aparoksha iti. Iti means it is said in this manner. Paroksha, indirect knowledge. Aparoksha, direct knowledge. Two. Direct knowledge and indirect knowledge. Paroksha means indirect. Aparoksha means direct knowledge. Tatra, among these two, tatra means paroksha aparoksha gnani aparoksha vidya aptau ayam vicharaha samapyate. Paroksha vidya is not the culmination. Paroksha vidya, indirect knowledge, is not the culmination of knowledge. It is not the culmination, but aparoksha vidya alone is the culmination. Direct knowledge alone is the conclusion, culmination. Samapyate. Ayam vicharaha, the inquiry, vicharaha. Ayam means this vichara will be concluded, culminated. Where aparoksha vidya aptau. Once you attain that direct knowledge, your study is over. Your vichara is over. To vichara. That vichara also over. The inquiry vichara also over. Without paroksha jnanam, indirect knowledge, aparoksha jnanam is not possible. Without aparoksha jnanam, paroksha jnanam is incomplete. Paroksha jnanam, the indirect knowledge, is a stepping stone to attain the direct knowledge. Direct knowledge is the culmination. Paroksha jnanam is a stepping stone. Without this, aparoksha jnanam is not possible without paroksha jnanam. Aparoksha jnanam is impossible without paroksha jnanam. Paroksha jnanam is incomplete without aparoksha jnanam. What do you mean by paroksha aparoksha? He is explaining. Asti brahmeti chedvedam paroksha jnanameva tat aham brahmeti chedvedam साक्षात्कार समुच्यते. The second line, uchyate, is there. You can take uchyate also okay, muchyate also okay. Both are okay. Now, asti brahma iti. Asti Brahma iti ched Veda, put in inverted commas. This is quotation from Taittiriya Upanishad, Brahmanandavalli, 6th mantra, 6th anuvaga. Asti Brahma ched Veda iti. Asanneva sabhavati, asad brahmeti Veda ched. Asti brahmeti ched Veda santamenantato viduriti is the mantra comes. Suppose you say Brahman is not there, it is as good as saying you are not there. Asanneva sabhavati. Saha asanneva. If he knows that Brahman is not there, he is not there. The one who says he is also not there. If you say Brahman is there, you are there. Asti brahmeti ched Veda. Brahma asti, if you know, one day you recognize you are Brahman. That is why better be an astika always. Nastika can never get moksha. That's why Brahma asti. Brahman is there. It's called indirect knowledge. Paroksha jnanam. Ayameva paroksha jnanam. This alone is called, ayameva means this knowledge alone is called paroksha jnanam. What is that? Asti Brahma iti Veda. That person understood what? Veda, he has understood. Here Veda is a verb, not a noun. Veda means he has understood. He knows what? Brahma asti. Brahman irkar. Brahman irkar. That is direct, indirect knowledge. This is called paroksha jnana. He is giving the quotation from Upanishad. What is paroksha jnana? Then aparoksha jnanam is what? Aham brahma iti chet Veda. If a person knows Veda chet, if a person knows chetana if, Veda means knows, not your nose. K-N-O-W-S. If person knows K-N-O-W-S, knows K-N-O-W-S, okay. If a person knows what? Aham Brahma iti. I am Brahman. I am Brahman. Vachyartha or Lakshyartha? Bhagatyaga Lakshanaya Vachyartha you bhagam you renounce. Lakshyartha bhagam you retain. That aham. Aham is a mixture. Aham is a mixture. Mixture lo predominant majority yaranna. Mithya anatma majority. Parungo. Enna annayam parunga akrama. Okay. Sthula sushma karana sariram, stushma sariram, sthula sariram, ahankara, chidabhasa chaitanyam, abhasa chaitanyam. Okay. All these in majority. Angushta matra purusha untigattai. Only one majority. In the majority, you have to do tyagam pannanum. Bhagatyaga lakshanaya. This is vachyartha I. Fold the vachyartha I. Retain the lakshyartha I. The spirit aham brahma. Aham is sat and chit. Irukkira tanmai. Irukkira tanmai. Iruppudal. Sat. Easiness. Then consciousness. Consciousness. And the thirinchakra tanmai. I am the knower, I exist, I know, I am conscious of. Just one word you use. I am, I know. I am is called Sat principle. I know is called Chit principle. So you are what now? Sat, Chit. That is why you use I am, I know. Adhikapuram da what you are, what you know, ellame belongs to Vachyartha I. Are you enjoying? Therinja vishayam da. Analum, you have to assimilate this fact. I am, I know. What I know, what I am, it belongs to Anatma, Vacharambhanam Vikaro Namadheyam. Don't read my lines, hands, I am showing my hand. Adlan ippudu kaamikkadu. Okay. Now, some people know palmistry and all. One lady used to, like, when I show, Swamini, you will get a lot of money. She is like this. Sannyasi kai பார்க்கும்போது உனக்கு மணி பத்தி இதுக்கு யோசனை வரல. அதுக்கு தான் அப்பப்போ பயம் எனக்கு. Okay. Some people are fond of astrology. Okay. Vachyartha I. Why I am showing hand? If I show this abstract, no, Vachyartha I, Lakshyartha I, engo irukka Vachyartha I, Lakshyartha I. That's why I am showing you tangibly to understand this hand. Like three shariram, shariratrayam and ahankara, here available. This is a teaching aid. Okay. This is a teaching aid for me. Like this is ekaha, asangaha pargo. Point by point vandunde irukku. Idu vandu asangaha. Idu vandu sanga. Eppo ottinde irukum. Sanga. Pirikkave mudiyadu. Unpirikkable. You cannot separate them. But this is always separate. So, Vachyartha I is this. Primary I. This is secondary I am, is real. Bhagatyaga Lakshanaya. Aham Brahma Asmi. Where it is said, na Purushavida Brahmanam Brahmava idamagra asit tadatmanameva vet. Aham Brahma Asmi iti is the mantra starting. Mahavakya Shukla Yajurveda Upanishad Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Taitriyam is Krishna Yajurvedam. Parugo. Our Vidyaranya taking from Yajurveda One is from Krishna Yajurveda, Paroksha Jnanathiki Krishna Yajurvedam. Aparoksha Jnana example, taking Shukla Yajurvedam. Shukla Yajurvediya Upanishad, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Ishavasya is condensed form of Brihadaranyaka. Brihadaranyaka is the expansion form of Ishavasyam. So, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad mantra 1.4.10 Aham Brahma iti Veda chet Sakshatkaraha saha uchyate. That alone is called uchyate. That alone is called as what? Aparoksha Jnanam. Instead of Aparoksha Jnanam, he used the word Sakshatkaraha. Sakshatkaraha means self-realization. Sakshatkaraha is a misleading word. You have to understand properly. Sakshatkaraha means not seeing as an object. People commit mistake because of this word. Sakshatkaraha na sakshat ikshate iti sakshatkara. Sakshat karoti. Just as Rama darshanam, Tyagarajaniki, Mirabai ki Krishna darshanam, sakshatkaraha. For you, Anna, Brahma darshanam, Brahma sakshatkaram. Here, sakshatkara means aparoksha jnanam. Aparoksha jnanam is equal to sakshatkaraha. Or another word also you can use, anubhutihi. Anubhutihi, anubhavaha. In that sense only we have to take anubhava, anubhuti, sakshatkara. We have to translate carefully. Anubhuti, anubhava or sakshatkara, don't take it as an object. I have to experience that Brahman as an object. That is why here Acharya sakshatkaraha saha aparoksha jnanam. Saha jnanam. That jnanam, saha, that aparoksha jnanam, aham brahma is that jnanam, Veda chet, that knowledge is Sakshatkaraha uchyate. Tat aparoksha jnanam saha means tat aparoksha jnanam saha aparoksha jnanam uchyate. Whenever you know I am Brahman, direct experience, this is anubhuti. Experience also problem again. Understanding. Understanding I am Brahman is called sakshatkara. Saha muchyate also correct. Aparoksha jnanam alone is liberating knowledge, not anything else. Next shloka, he is explaining what is that sakshatkara. Tat sakshatkara sadvidya, tat sakshatkara siddhyartham Atmatattvam vivichyate. Enayam sarva samsarat sadya eva vimuchyate. Tat sakshatkara siddhyartham. To get that aparoksha jnanam, siddhyartham means prapyartham. To attain that sakshatkara or to attain that aparoksha jnanam or to get that anubhuti, that knowledge, anubhava. Anubhava means not worldly anubhava like, but this anubhava is different. Okay. That sakshatkara siddhyartham, for meter's sake only he has taken that sakshatkara. He cannot take atma aparoksha jnana. Meter will not gel properly. Okay. Atma tattvam divichyate. What I have to do to get this aparoksha jnanam, aham brahmasmi jnanam? Because there are shastra vicharena paroksha jnanam. Shastra vicharena eva aparoksha jnanam. By shastra only you come to know there is Brahman. By Shastra alone you come to know I am Brahman. By Shastra alone you come to know there is Brahman, Paroksha Jnanam. By Shastra study alone you know you are Brahman, Aparoksha Jnana. Why? Shastra alone gives Paroksha Jnana, Aparoksha Jnana. Because there are Avantara Vakyams and Mahavakyams. Avantara Vakyams talk about Srishti, Panchakosha, Shariratrayam, all are Avantara Vakyams. They can never give you Aparoksha Jnana. Other than Mahavakyas, any Vakyam, even Brahma Lakshana Mantram also, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. By chanting this 1,000 times, you get Aparoksha Jnana? Never. Even Brahma Lakshana Mantra also cannot give you Aparoksha Jnana. They are all come under Avantara Vakyani, secondary statements. Then what is the Mahavakyana? Bhagatyaga Lakshanaya Jivatma Paramatma Aikya Bodhaka Vakyam. Mahavakya is Jivatma Paramatma Aikya Bodhaka Vakyam. That's a statement which talks about the identity between the individual self and original self. Jivatma Paramatma, individual self and total self. Identity, identical, oneness, sameness. That is talked by Mahavakya. That Vakya alone gives Aparoksha Jnana. That's why Shastra alone gives Paroksha Jnana. Many people get Paroksha Jnana only, no? But those people who focus on Mahavakya, in a Mahavakya varumbodhu சில பேர் தூங்கிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. ஏன்னா கொஞ்சம் ஸ்டஃப் அது புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு. Some brilliant students like you, they are awake, vigilant towards Mahavakya. Tattvamasi, Aham Brahmasmi, Prajnanam Brahma, Ayamatma Brahma varumbodhu romba alert iruppa. Such people get Aparoksha Jnana. So Paroksha Jnanam leads to Aparoksha Jnanam. Saha Sadhyaha evam uchyate. Instantaneously he is liberated. Ayam Purushaha. Ena means Ena Vicharena. Ena Mahavakya Vicharena Aparoksha Jnana Siddhyartham Mahavakya Nischayah. Atma Tattvam Vivichyate. Atma Tattvam means Bhagatyaga Lakshana. Atma Tattvam, I am the Atma. Vivichyate means Bhagatyaga Lakshana. Atma Tattva means the nature of Atma. By that analysis, Vicharajanya Sakshatkara Dwara Ena Ayam Purushaha Sarva Samsarat Sadhyaha Vimuchyate. From all Shadurmayaha, he is free. You are also free from the class today. Okay. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya